I am telling you right now that this webtoon here is absolutely incredible. I dare to say if it's not one of the best that has come out so far in the new decade, it's probably one of the best webtoons that is happening this decade. Yes, I said it. We're not even like halfway in it and I'm already calling it. But seriously, this webtoon is absolutely fantastic, amazing. If you like action, this is the best one for you. And on top of that, it's only 8 episodes at the recording of this video. So what are you waiting for? I'm telling you, get on it. This is so good. This is top tier grade A material. I'm not making this up. Hello everyone, the 25th Genius is back with another webtoon review, and I have been putting this video off for a long time. This and one other video that should hopefully be coming out this weekend, and I definitely just got to talk about it. This has piqued my interest since it was advertised on Webtoons, and we already got a little peek of what's going to happen. So, and then actually reading the webtoon is absolutely fantastic. The creators are doing a great job with it, so I definitely got to share this amazing webtoon with you. And today we're going to be talking about The Boxer, and hopefully in this video I should convince you enough to at least give The Boxer a read. I dare to say that it's one of the better webtoons that have come out of this decade so far. It definitely has piqued my interest, and it's already absolutely incredible with only being 2 months of its actual real webtoon release. So definitely I would highly advise, if you're a big fan of anime, webtoons like God of High School, The Gamer, Tower of God, those types of big action-packed anime webtoons, then I definitely think you should just give this a definite try out. It is very unique and it is very gripping, and every chapter has been a page turner. So before that, I want to mention 2 things. So this video has been done like several times, but what really convinced me was episode 8. So with that being said, there's going to be some major spoilers. So if you are not a big fan of spoilers, which I understand, just take my word for it that this webtoon is absolutely amazing and go check it out. The link's in the description below to read this amazing series. Number 2, if you like the work that I do and you have been following me for a while, or whatever the videos come up on YouTube, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Also leave a comment too, so I can know what you're thinking and what you feel about this webtoon if you definitely have been checking it out. But with that being said, let's get into the video. So The Boxer focuses on 2 characters. One character is by the name of Ryu, and Ryu is a boxing genius. His style basically focuses on being free, but it's not an addition that he is very free. It's also just the fact that he really knows how to choreograph his punches. He knows how to read his opponent very well, and he is very calculating and actually quite a trickster when he fights. He is also very strong and bluntly aggressive with the way he fights as well. So it's kind of like this free-flowing, loose speed, but pure aggression at the same time. He's basically like the perfect boxer, which only the difference is that he lacks experience. I like how the first chapter of it is called The Genius, because that's exactly who he is. He is an actual pure genius that pretty much is unstoppable when he gets into the ring, and even when he steps out to the ring where no one can touch him. And then we have another character, which I'm gonna call The Omen, because The Omen just sounds cool. Look, just bear with me. I actually know his real name, but The Omen just sounds better because, I mean, look at him. Look at him. He looks menacing. And it's a character that gets bullied a lot. And he shows, but the weird thing about him is that he shows a lot of boxing potential. With reasons that I'm going to explain. Just give me a little bit of a second. So what's interesting about these 2 characters is the following. One character, Ryu, is actually a bully, and he is the top dog bully of his school at the moment of this video. And he basically has terrorized a lot of people, and no one can really touch him. So he's very much of a genius, and on top of all that, he's also a big bully and a very large jerk. What's interesting about the other character is that he is a boxing genius too, but he's even greater than Ryu, because the reason why he gets beat up repeatedly is not really because he's weak, is because, as the webtoon points out, he's just so bored with life that getting beat up was more exhilarating than beating the crap out of people, which he shows in episode 8, which is why this video is being recorded again, as I witnessed this main character repeatedly just beat the living crap out of people without even panels being drawn. You can't even see his punches as he just defeats like all his enemies, including Ryu. As I'm looking in the maze and I just see just this big circle and he just got popped. Like he got rolled. The Omen gave him that thought. Sit down. And that just really shows how strong that these two characters are, especially this Omen, because from the base of the webtoon, time moves differently for him than everybody else. Time moves a little slower, which gives him a very huge edge on how he can punches and even how he punches too. It's like he's not even human and he's just a different beast. Now, this Omen does have a really dark past, and maybe his past really drives him or really helped him to really mold the person he is today. What's really about this Omen too is that these two characters are basically two sides of the same coin. One really has ambition and really the desire that everyone has, where this Omen is kind of just skating through life and he really just wants to live life the way he wants to. Or he just wants to live life that is more exciting and fun, and he just doesn't see the point in beating people that he can beat with his eyes closed and his hands tied behind his back. What is great about this webtoon is the fact that I like how it's two protagonists and antagonists, and that just means that we're really seeing this webtoon in the glimpse of two characters. Two characters that are basically rivals, two characters that seem to be protagonists, but they actually are antagonists in a lot of ways. And it's very unique and very interesting because it, instead of getting the development in one character, you are given the opportunity to go with two characters. Their character dynamics are very, very unique and but very, very strong. Like using this medium as boxing to really build and cultivate with characters is very interesting to me. And it does set up a lot of action and a lot of shonen-based cliches that you often see in webtoons and anime. For example, Ryu is free. Ryu is just insanely strong, but at the same time, he's a jerk, and he really is very confident in his ability, and really he feels that he wants to take him down. And I like that is really chapters, and we're not really getting to a fight. Whereas the enemy is just kind of just bored, and he has a dark past, and he basically just wants to be free, and he really doesn't see the point in doing all these unnecessary things. Both these characters are like light and day, heads and tails, and their characters are really well thought of carefully to the point where you're already motivated within the character development of not only these characters but other characters before you get into the plot and how the webtoon really sets itself up to really be a great successful story. What I also like is how the element of boxing is used, and it, real boxing and real techniques are definitely used in it, like any other good manga or webtoon is. But boxing is not really used as a medium or as a sport. It's really just used to really map like the characters and the plot of the show. Like they're all linked through this thing called boxing, and this boxing affects many people in certain ways. Like with Ryu, it motivated him to really be confident and really be strong and really just perfect and really use his boxing to his advantage for manipulation, while the Omen just really uses boxing as like this last resort when he finds it as entertainment. All in all, I do find that these characters, and that is a big part of the reason why you really should enjoy this webtoon. Now, in terms of the action is very, very amazing in the sense of you have two big powerhouses, and it's actually fun just seeing them throw down with each other. Ryu, you saw a lot of Ryu in the beginning because he was made to be this protagonist, and as a protagonist as such, you see a lot of his ability to fight and his ability to shine. Whereas the Omen, you kind of just saw the potential, which is even more powerful than just seeing someone bluntly, because you know that the potential is there, but you don't know how great that it's going to be. We kind of get a hint of that within one of the ads, and I don't have a picture of it, unfortunately, because again, I got busy with life. But we definitely see that stuff is about to happen, we just don't know when. And also, I took a little glance. Now, I didn't read Fast Pass, which honestly, that's another thing too, where it's like, you really want your Fast Pass for this webtoon. Like, it's so good that I really can't wait, but I'm going to, because I'm going to forget at some point. And With this fast pass and everything, I kind of took a little glance, a little peek of what's going to happen, and this is just only like the preliminary. This is only just the molding ground for bigger and better events. That's what's going to happen. So all in all, I'm thoroughly excited for this webtoon. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The action, the characters, the plot, how well thought of and carefully like strategic that it is with its development of characters and its stratagems. I really think that this is a very top tier webtoon, and it's already excited the public, so hopefully it can excite you too. And that is my video of The Boxer. If you've read The Boxer, and if it seems good, or if you finished reading it, let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, if you like these videos and what I do, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below. Like seriously, it's a great thing to really tell you about this webtoon. I really hope you give it a shot. It is very amazing. With that being said, I thank you for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time. Jane!